Hello, 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 Virgos. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Levante, and we're here to do your March reading, Virgo. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's see what the root of the month is. What's the energy of the month for my Scorpios? We have inner vision. All right, so what are Lord, I said my Scorpios, sorry, Virgos, my apologies. Okay, what are my Virgos releasing for the month of March, Spirit? They're releasing community. Okay, all right. This is interesting. I've been having some interesting readings with my earth elements. What are my Virgos embracing, Spirit? Seasons. We go through cycles, honey. And maybe this is the time where you go, you take a break from community, okay? You calling in the power of Earth Mother, which that is your mother, Virgo. Your Earth Mother is your mother. That makes sense. Your Earth elements, okay? So of course, Mother Earth is your mother, right? You recognize her. You know her. Let's see, inner vision. We're going to pull a clarifier. Spirit, clarify this inner vision. Okay. We got the two of stones. Okay. Two of stones, which is, by the way, two of pentacles. All right. Are you juggling too much, Virgo? I feel like you're doing a little bit too much. You're taking on a little bit too much. You're trying to balance. You're trying to maintain. You're juggling a lot. And there's something that Spirit wants you to see, but not with your outer eyes, though. I feel like this is something that they need you to go within and see. Okay? Is this really the life that you want for yourself, Virgo? This life of, woo, honey, I'm overwhelmed. I'm trying to, and this is similar to the Capricorn's message, kind of similar, but I feel like with you guys, you're doing a balancing act. And at some point, something is going to fall from your grasp. Maybe it is with work, family, because we have community here to be released. Okay, Virgos? But they need you to see, this is a season where you start to really assess everything that you're balancing in your life. Here, Virgo. That's what this looks like to me. Okay, maybe it's time for you to put some things down. Let's see what we get with this community card here. Okay, Virgo. Y'all doing too much like Capricorn. But this feels more like, I wonder if this is like I said, I think it could be family, it could be work, it could be work family, it could be work and family. Okay, but it just feels like you're doing you're juggling, and maybe this is not the season for that. Maybe this is a season of hibernation. But let's see what we get here. Yeah, there's the Three of Thunder or the Three of Swords here. So there's a disappointment somewhere. You're doing a lot, and it's just not, you need to release what isn't serving you. Right? There's something or someone in this community that maybe have disappointed you, or maybe is like, yo, you see me over here hurting, you see me over here juggling everything, I need some help. And maybe they're just not doing that. They see you struggle, they see you, and when I say struggle, I mean not necessarily like you're struggling financially. It may not be that. It could be you're struggling mentally, emotionally. Okay. Maybe this is at work, and you just like, yo, I need some help. I can't do everything on my own. Okay. But we need to release this energy of, whatever this is that is causing you this disappointment. What are we learning from this? Learn from it and release it. All right. We have seasons here for your embrace Virgo, in the month of March? So let's pull your clarifying card for that with seasons. And you're embracing the time, your cycle. There's a time for everything, okay? There is a time. Life goes through waves and goes through cycles, okay? Yeah, we have the Tower card here, which, woohoo. All right, you need to embrace the change, whether expected or unexpected. Seasons is all about the inevitable change. All right. And maybe with this release, you can embrace that change. It's going to be beneficial for you or your higher soul self. What follows the Tower card here, Virgo, is the Star card. Okay. So once you accept the changes, right? Once you accept that things only last for a season, this community, this juggling, this, trying to maintain and trying to balance everything, you can only do that for so long before you say, okay, look, some gotta give. I need a change here. Okay. So that's what you're embracing. It's time to move into the next phase. All right. And what power do you need to call in with Earth Mother in order to do that? And I mean, Earth is all about change, right? Earth Mother is all about divinity and groundedness, right? Being rooted, that's your language. That's right up your alley, Virgo. In my mind, okay? You're calling on that power of even intuition with Earth Mother, okay? Virgo, your element is Earth, but everybody has intuitive abilities, okay? And that's what you need to be calling on. And then you have the 10 of Stones here, okay? You've inherited this from Earth Mother, okay? You call on that power that is in you, is a part of you. You're an earth sign. And then of course we get the 10 of Pentacles here. Okay. But it is in you to be grounded and to be fruitful, right? And to be creative. Like that's what Earth Mother is about. It's about fertility. Okay, you can absolutely get out of this energy, okay? And you will get over this hurt and this disappointment and letting go and embracing the change, okay? The 10 of Pentacles is all about what? It's about lasting imprints. It's about legacy. It's about leaving a lasting impression, okay? Virgo, you are connected to Earth. That is who you are. It is in you, okay? So let's be real about this. Let's ground ourselves. Let's be practical about this. We know that being in control of everything, trying to juggle and multitask, okay? We know that can only last for so long. Trying to do everything for everyone, even the people that, are disappointing us. It can only last for so long before we have to make a change. Okay. And so remember who and whose you are. Remember that Earth Mother is in you. Okay. You can utilize your intuition and your connection to Earth. Root yourself in your values and your beliefs, Virgo. Let's pull a few tea leaves here to round out the reading, Virgo. Okay. We have one, I'm going to pull, that's two, and let's pull one more, Virgo. All right. Okay. Oh, Virgo, you've got some great cards here. We've got Tulip, great passion, okay? Great passion in the month of March. We have Ear, good news. In the month of March. Okay, Virgo. Way to turn it around. See, that's that Earth energy. That is the Earth energy. Prosperity. Okay. I told you fruitfulness. We have also, lastly but not least, valley. Valley. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Once you release this community or these people or whatever that disappointed you, and you accept, okay, they did it, they disappointed, they didn't live up to my standard, they didn't help, even though they see me struggling and trying to maintain, right? Once you release that and embrace the cycle that you are in, the cycle of life that you are in, okay, maybe you have to multitask for a little bit longer because people ain't getting shit done the way you need it to be done. But root yourself and ground yourself in knowing that you've got this, okay? Thank you so much for joining me, Virgo, for your monthly reading here. It was a great message. I love the energy of this message here. Take what resonates and leave what does not for somebody else. Please be kind to one another, but most importantly, be kind to yourselves. Peace.